Today we are going to take the 1994 Nissan and clean and shine it up a little bit. We're gonna basically do all the cosmetic work that we've been neglecting and hopefully get her looking as good as possible. So we're back on the Nissan Maxima. We're going to do some cleaning, freshening up, and well, a lot of cleaning. So we've got this is, this is the steering wheel. It's crumbling. We'll probably just throw a cover on there because the car isn't worth a whole lot, but it's pretty gunky. We had to take some of this apart. We wanted to play with the clock and try to get that working, and it does work, but all the gauges work, all the buttons work, except the HVAC digital display does not work. But the unit still functions. Got an aftermarket radio, that still works. But just figured I'd film some of the gunk here before we actually get started. It's gonna be fun. It's pretty, well, the back isn't too bad, but some of this stuff out of here, and ashtrays are pretty good. The trunk is going to need some attention. We've still got all our junk parts in there, our old hood prop, and we got to clean that out. And oh yeah, our security device, forgot about that. Can't get rid of that. So this segment is going to be cleaning and getting her looking nice and hopefully ready for someone else to enjoy. So we got the cleaning crew on the Nissan here and we're making some progress getting all the junk out of it, and we got the junk out of the trunk but still need to clean that. Got the dash shined up. Probably gonna put a cover on the steering wheel here, but dash cleaned up really nice. We took all this apart just so we could clean it better, and we're getting there. What's this? Oh, remote for the radio, yeah. Stereo does work nice, but got all the panels back on here and kind of in the middle of cleaning this, and we were gonna spritz her down with the old power washer. She's got a little bit of fungi or something growing on her there, but I got the cleaning crew's doing a pretty good job here, working on the door panels and getting all the interior stuff cleaned and shined, but we got a ways to go yet here. It's just standard, clean and polish, scrub and all that fun stuff, but I think she's gonna clean up pretty good. So we get on that, and I don't know what we're gonna do under the engine compartment here. Probably we'll just unhook some of the electricals, and I don't know, we might try and pressure wash this. I'm not sure. I got mixed feelings about that because there's a lot of electrical gizmos and stuff under here, but maybe we will. I don't know. Maybe we'll just kind of spritz gently around the outside with the old pressure washer, figure out what we're doing there, and I don't know, probably should take the battery out before we do that. And I don't know, are these connectors waterproof? Probably not, but we got to find out sooner or later, right? I don't know. Probably ought to polish and shine the wheels up. Do we have a door code for this thing? I don't know. Guess you gotta have the battery hooked up for that too. Got all the doors open, so we got the battery unhooked. What else do we need to do cosmetically? I don't know. Door seals look pretty good. Have to, shine all the glass and everything, but the glove compartment, no, we got that. Got the junk cleaned out of there. And is this center thing here? Oh, there's a doohickey there too. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got a fancy label. Look at that. Didn't know that was there. All right. So we're getting cleaned up here, and we get all those panels and everything cleaned up. We'll let you know. What's this? Just one floor mat and the whole car? Interesting. I Oh, okay. I guess, you know, one floor mat is better than none, right? Well, that's good. But she's looking pretty good. Cleaning up pretty good so far. So, what's next? I don't know. Probably finish the interior and then get to the exterior, I suppose. Well, the time has finally come to wash this. She's got a few bad spots, but overall there's just a, you know, general muck and mold from sitting about her. So I guess we're just gonna move her over by the old pressure washer and give her a rinse. Alright, let's start her up here. Oh. Did we forget the security device? Probably. Oh, yeah, well, you know, helps if you connect your battery terminals there. That probably won't be tight enough, but let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, she wants to start. Okay. Test the power. Oh, power windows work. I don't know if we tested that or not. Come on. Let's see. Break off. Not back her into the mud holes in the yard here. She drives nice. Well, I gotta move the old Suburban out of the way. Gas do we have? We got a little bit of gas. A little idle. Let her idle there for a second. I don't know if I've showed this yet, but our regular daily driver 1988 Suburban has electric start. Okay, it's that simple. Pretty nice, you know, a vehicle from 1988, but you know, she's a sweet ride. Without further ado, let's get to washing her here. I don't think we're going to start with any chemicals or anything here. We're just going to kind of fire her up and see what we got to start with. Got a little bit of soap now. I'll try this with soap and pressure. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some hand scrubbing. Was doing this wrong. We got the soap nozzle in. Let's see if that actually does anything. I see no bubbles. I think we need more soap and less water. Oh, there we're getting a little. There's some bubbleage.
There you go.
Oh, we're getting bubbles. I smell it now. Ooh, smells fresh. All right, I think she's soaked. You know, apparently if you use the tip that says soap, you know, and not the 25-degree tip, then you actually get soap. So, who'd have thought? Oh, we had to take a short intermission there because apparently I stepped in an anthill or something, and you know, everything down here just wants to eat you alive, even the tiny little things. So she's dried off a little bit, but I don't know what's going on here. It's like the hood is still the original white and the rest of the car, like the hood didn't get painted. I don't know. It's not just the camera or the sunlight, it's actually white and the car is beige. So not sure what's going on there, but go back to cleaning her. Okay, we're gonna put on a little purple power here. Not that I endorse it, but that just worked good. So yeah, see what we can do with the purple power. For a scrub? I don't know. We're not experts. Oh yeah, she's looking good already. I mean, that's good enough for government work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Little purple power on the wheels here. Oh, that's shiny. My goodness, that Purple Power is good stuff. It just took that caked brake dust right off of there. Hey, if you're watching Purple Power, we need a sponsorship. Alright, engine compartment. I don't recommend this, but this thing is just caked with gunk. And you know, when you buy a used car, chances are the engine has probably been steam cleaned. Disconnect your battery. Don't have anything powered up while you do this. And you want to let it dry good afterwards. Don't like doing it, but it's dirty. There's my soap tip. You should do your engine compartment first, you know. I totally forgot, but, you know, blow dirt all over the rest of your car, sure. Alright, we'll make sure to let that air dry real good before we hook up any power back to it. It didn't do, you know, a fantastic job, but all of the loose gunk and everything is blown off. Firewall looks a little better, but, you know, there's grease and stuff in there. I'm not going to put too much effort into it because the time you apply all those chemicals to your engine, that just exacerbates issues. So we'll just hope we didn't, you know, spray too many critical things. Open the doors. We got air out. It's just humid as, well, Florida. It's as humid as Florida in there. I wonder why. Oh, probably because Florida. Right. We don't have a lot of footage after we finished cleaning up the Nissan. Sold pretty quick. It did go to a good home, and that's what we wanted. Someone who wanted to, you know, drive it and put it back on the road again. This is kind of just a day in the life of, you know, just the kind of junk we get ourselves into, and, you know. And of course, if you like what we're doing, feel free to like, subscribe, and let us know whether we're doing a good job down there in the comments. And thanks for watching.